Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching from. Just out with my lad today. Been away for the last couple of weeks. Obviously it's the kids' holidays at the minute, and I've been away to Scotland a few days up there for my birthday last week. I'll put a few photos on, but I've just basically come down here, obviously play some football with my lad, and I've got a tent to show you. I've added another one to the collection. God, I'm going to get wrong at some point. But what we've added, Kuiu Storm Star. Everyone will have seen this recently. Price went down to £310 for both models. The orange one and the grey one. That's a ridiculous price for that. That's obviously shipped direct from America. That comes with all taxes included, all prices, shipping fees, everything. £310 for a 4-season tent. So I've not pitched it. It got delivered yesterday. I'm going to have a little setup and just do a little first impressions video. Obviously I've not been out for a couple of weeks, so I've not been able to get a video, but I'm out this week. Maybe in that, but we'll see what the weather does. So yeah, let's get cracking. Yeah, I've known a few people have the Kuiu Storm Star. I went to get one last year when it was in the last sale. Comes with DAC poles, brilliant, best on the market. And the pegs, there's a strange one on this one. It comes with two different sizes. Smaller and a larger. The small ones are meant to be for you guys, but I'd prefer the big ones, but I'll do what I want anyway. You know me, I'll do what I want. So yeah, a lot of people highly recommend this. So we'll see. Might be a good addition to the very small lineup that I've got. There is a slight breeze today, but it's not. It has calmed down a lot. But every time you pitch in a tent, you should always get your poles ready first. Tell everyone to do that, because as soon as it's in the ground, you don't want to be stood there whacking your tents, whacking your poles up. Not 100% sure on the millimetre on these poles, but they are DACs. Try not to let them slam together, that's how you cause cracks. I notice you've got two that are absolutely identical, and then the last one has black tips on the bottom. Yeah, and these ones, I don't know if you can see, but you've got like a grey pole and the end is black. That's your crossover, and it comes with a sleeve. Obviously I went for the fancy colour. So the wind is currently coming from behind us. As you can see, there's a bit of a breeze, but nothing much. So I'm going to pitch with this end at the back. It does actually have a label on this to state that the windward side is this end, because the back and the front of this tent is different sizes. So this is the head end, which is actually the wider end. Inner and outer is already connected on this. So I'm just going to peg in them four corners and then just stick the poles in. If it was windy, I'd probably do it a bit different, but it's not bad. I see two man, but I've noticed on this is the poles stay on the same side and then they physically cross, whereas like some of my Hillybergs, they loop different side to side. So yeah, in bad weather as well, the big loops I would probably have open ready to go, because they're, what I've heard, are a bit of a faff, but if they're open they're ready to go, aren't they? Like that, straight on. That is the way you're actually meant to do it. You're meant to get these clips done first before doing all your little clips up. There's less tension on the tent. And then you start building your base up. I mean, just off that you can feel it, like the middles. So if you do these clips first, it makes it a hell of a lot easier from what I've heard. And I mean, that was pretty simple. So now I'm going to stick the crossing pole over and then just tighten her up. Missed you. Wow. Right, so that's it. That is some strength in that. That is not guyed out or anything. Oh, missed that top one. Right, so that's the tent set up, and that, just as a structure with no guy lines, is absolutely solid. See, I've not pegged in these corners, it's only got 4 pegs in. Oh, like, that's seriously strong. Very nicely taut. There's a reason why this side's the windward end, and it's nice to see a manufacturer think of this. So obviously they've got it written here which side of the wind you want in, but obviously the vents aren't on this side, so if you've got driving rain or anything, you'd be absolutely fine. These vents are fully zipped, nice and big. Doors are on this side, so obviously if the vestibule's open, it's absolutely sweet. Yeah. So yeah, seriously impressed as a first impression. Feels solid. Feels absolutely solid. I've heard people call it the Yang tank. But let's have a quick look inside. Double zips, and it's got a clip for obviously in stormy weather. Solid, that. Little toggle and loop. Decent size vestibule. Double zip that. Decent size in there, like. have a washing line up top. You can get a gear loft for them. Really nice. Good sized bathtub floor. Has twin pockets on each corner, so it gives you 8 pockets. Very impressed with that. Vents on one side. Obviously they're zipped on both sides, but you can access it from the inside of the tent. This Kuiu logo. Yeah, seriously impressed with that. What do you think, Lockie? Like it? For 300 quid, it's a bargain, isn't it? What do you think on the inside?
Yeah. I do like the colour.
You like the colour?
It matches my colour.
Does, yeah. I think this will look good in the snow, won't it? Yeah, get some winter camps in there. Thumbs up. Champion. As our first impressions for 300 quid. How can you complain? Yeah, really solid that. That gets some pressure on there. Very impressed, very impressed. So yeah, out this week on Wednesday. I'm not 100% on the conditions, but there's a lot of wind around, there's a lot of rain around, so it could be one of my normal camps. If it is a bit of a hoolie, I think I'll take out the Storm Star, give it a run. Obviously I haven't got much knowledge on the Storm Star. I've seen a lot of people use it, a lot of people swear by it. But yeah, for initial impressions, really impressed. So, I do apologise I haven't stuck any videos out for a couple of weeks. Like I say, I've been to Scotland, been away for my birthday. Back to normal this week. Obviously the kids are off. Entertain yourself there. So yeah, I'll catch us on the next video, guys. But if you would like to see more videos like this, where either I'm dropping some of me gear, writing a review on it, something like that, just let us know. It's blowing around 15 mile an hour here and it's not even touching it. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one.